What's going on, guys? Let's go over American Woman by the Guess Who. We're going to go over the Lenny Kravitz version as well. Be sure to subscribe, give a thumbs up, check out some of the sleepy piano music that I write. There's a bunch of links below. So let's start with the original version by the Guess Who. I'm in standard tuning using bar chords. I start here on the 2nd fret of the A with my first finger. I like to use my pinky across that D, G, and B. It's a little easier for me to use that pinky to get that bar chord in there. But it hits that once, goes up to the 5th fret, that whole figure again, and then a couple hits here on the 7th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing up, down, up, down, up. Come back down to the 5th, and then back up to the 7th for 3. Then it comes back through, stops short, and does it again. And again, I'm on the 2nd fret to the 5th to the 7th, and then back through to the 5th and the 7th again. There's also another guitar track on top of that that's going like this. It's kind of a neat, weird half bend on that D string on the 5th fret at the top of that one section. Gives it a neat, weird flavor, especially with that cool, flat kind of tone. The intro solo piece starts on the 9th fret of the G. I'm not going to get into it with this acoustic guitar because it sounds kind of silly. And I don't have a cutaway, so it's like... So I'll leave a tablature link below with that cool kind of distorted, fuzzy... signature intro solo in there. Let's jump over to the Lenny Kravitz version. It's in a completely different key, has a couple different accent points, but it's on the 3rd fret of the A power chord. The picking pattern I'm kind of using is a down, up, down, up, down, down, down. And this is a hammer on here for this accent. So I hit a 1st fret of the E with my first finger, hammer onto the 3rd, and then come right over to the 1st fret of the A. And the other accent is a hammer on and a pull off on the 4th fret of the B up to the 6th fret of the B. So you hammer on and pull off. So I only hit that once here. But you come at it with enough force and the pull off with enough force. So that's a hammer on pull off from the 4th fret to the 6th fret. When the bass comes in, it does kind of sound like there might be the addition of that 1st fret of the A. Something like that. It's definitely not that prominent, but it sounds like it's in there maybe just that 1st finger, the big stretch. Something like that. But a lot of the tablature versions that I've found just stay on this 3rd fret. As the song moves on, there's definitely an addition of another guitar that does that 1st fret to the 3rd fret. There's a little breakdown section. And hammer-on from the first fret of the A to the third fret of the A, and then a picked-out version. And then that hammer-on from the first fret of the E string to the third fret, and then the first fret of the A. But it has a really heavy wah tone to it, gives it some neat flavor. For the solo section, it drops it down to the second fret and kind of plays that similar pattern. So again, I'm on the second fret of the A versus the third where I started. And instead of doing the 1-3-1 hammer-on, I'm doing an open E, hammer-on to the second fret, open A. And that hammer-on pull-off on the B string is now on the 3rd and 5th fret versus the 4th and 6th. Those are the main points of both songs. I'll leave a tablature link below for that original version. I kind of like both of them equally. You can't beat that 70s sound, kind of like lo-fi. And then that Lenny Kravitz version is definitely a lot rockier and punchier. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time.